Think of the F-22 Raptor like a sniper. It can use force if needed. However, its primary job is to provide overwatch. 3 years ago, 4 F-22 Raptors taking part in the second wave of the United States-led coalition's opening airstrikes the Middle East dropped their bombs.
Bravo Fox Pop, leveling 16,000. 337 for Bravo Fox Pop up.
That's 070, Canada 204.
It was the first time the stealthy 5th-generation fighters had ever engaged in combat. The coalition's war planners also used the F-22 Raptor to leverage their low observable profiles and far-reaching sensors, while escorting non-fighters in case enemy fighters or air defense systems engaged. The improved F-22 is never letting up, and Merciless Raptor. While the F-22 have been allowed to fall behind the F-35 Lightning in a few aspects during the Middle East wars, and the military's refocus on a peer or near-peer engagement has thrust the F-22 back into the spotlight again, with upgrades to match. The F-22 will remain on the cutting edge of their superiority into the 2070s, if all goes well. While much attention has been focused recently on the F-35 and F-15X, and not much has been given to the United States Air Force's premier air superiority fighter, the F-22 Raptor. While this Raptor was one of the most advanced aircraft in the world when it entered service in the early 2000s, radar, sensor, and data link technology have all advanced since then. The F-16s, F-15s, and F-18s are all equipped with the JHMCS missile queuing technology, which allows a pilot to lock onto an aircraft just by looking at it. And this Raptor has received relatively few upgrades compared to legacy 4th generation. However, the United States Air Force, until now, has been largely pursuing a strategy of upgrading the F-22 Raptor via software. And this matter allowing the F-22 to more effectively use sensors it already has while incorporating minor hardware upgrades to allow for the integration of new weapons. Now, the latest upgrade for the F-22 comes in two parts, a hardware and a software upgrade. The upgrades are called Baseline 3.2b and Update 6. And they have a couple goals: integrate the latest air-to-air missiles, even improve the networked warfare capability of the F-22. These upgrades are the first step to fully integrating the AIM-9X and AIM-120D air-to-air missiles into the avionics of the F-22 Raptor. And the latest upgrade will finally add a JHMCS-style helmet to the F-22. However, other United States Air Force and American Navy aircraft also have been using AIM-9X with joint helmet-mounted queuing system. This upgrades also add new crypto technology to the F-22 Raptor, a critical upgrade given how the F-22 is expected to work in hostile electronic warfare environments. This is paired with the transmit module for the Link 16 data link, which would allow the F-22 to share as well as receive radar and other targeting data from other aircraft. And the F-22 Raptor only had a receive Link 16 module earlier. The success of the F-35 as a targeting aircraft of sorts that uses its superior sensor capability to create a battlefield picture even then pass it on to older aircraft probably prompted the United States Air Force to install an enhanced data link in the F-22 Raptor. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II remains ahead in sensor technology. The combination of the new data link and new missiles will put the F-22 Raptor on parity with modernized 4th-generation aircraft in weapons and networked warfare capability. Funding for an F-22 Raptor sensor upgrade will come, and is likely to include an electro-optical module similar to the F-35's electro-optical targeting system, and distributed antenna systems to operate in heavy jamming environments. And such an upgrade would mirror the F-15X, which recently received a similar system. The F-22 Raptor will remain on the cutting edge of their superiority, and also as the world's deadliest stealth aircraft, at which point a 6th-generation fighter is planned to take over.